Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
What are my thoughts on 50 Shades Freed? Well, guys, 50 Shades Freed, for those that don't know, is the third installment of the 50 Shades trilogy, which means this is the final chapter. Hallelujah, by the way. And I am the fool that said, you know what? I actually saw the first two. I do like to review movies. Let me just go ahead and see the third one and get it out the way, you know? I even called my friend and said, hey, can you please come see 50 Shades with me? It's going to be an IMAX. That should help, right? No, what IMAX does is immerse you more into the film. Wow, how fucking idiotic of me. So luckily she was a great friend and she came and helped me with this experience. And guys, listen. The first two movies are fucking horrendous. However, they're so bad that they're actually funny, especially when you have the right group of people to see it with. I did a podcast on the second one, and we all laughed at it. But in order to see the second one, I had to see the first one first because I didn't care to see it. But saw the first one, yeah. I saw the second one with a group of people, cool. Now here I am with 50 Shades Freed. Oh my God. When I tell you guys, I was so angry walking out of the theater. Because with this at least being the conclusion, y'all can at least go over the top. There's no way you can convince me this is going to be a good movie, no matter how much you try. Even if one scene was perfection of cinema, you still have the whole movie to top on top of that. So, again, it was like, at least blow up something. I don't care. Entertain me with these 2 hours. Guys, this was the worst of the three. Right? And let me tell you how this movie goes down, alright? I'm going to spoil this movie because you know what? It's been out for a week. So if you have cared to see this movie, you would have seen it by now. And if you don't, my God, do I envy you. Because you're so much smarter than me. But anyway, guys, this is how it goes down. The very beginning of the movie starts off right after the end of the second one. And at the end of the second one, Anastasia Steele and Christian Grey, those are the only character names I remember, so don't ask me about anybody else. They actually get engaged, right? They get engaged, and the boss of Anastasia Steele is pissed off, so he wants revenge. So I'm thinking this is going to be a revenge fuck film. I don't even know if that was a good joke, guys. Don't tell me. So, at this movie, at the very beginning, it starts off with their wedding, right? And this is how it goes down. They get married, then they fuck. Then they go on their honeymoon, and then they fuck. Then they talk about some dumb shit, and then they fuck. Then they go back home and go to work, and then they fuck. I kid you not. That's literally the first half of this movie, and it was so... Oh my God, it was so hard to get through, guys, because the sex is not sexy whatsoever. It's stupid. It's pointless. I looked at the friend next to me. I said, is this even doing anything for you? And she looked at me and said, well, no, because all they're doing is having sex. You know, there's no excitement. There's no sparkles, whatever. Even though they're married, it's nothing to me. So, no, I'm sorry. I said, no, that's fine. I feel you on that because they ain't doing shit for me either. As a matter of fact, guys, again, this is an IMAX, right? This is an IMAX laser, by the way, which means a crystal picture. Ooh, this movie is, oh yeah. It gives you a crystal clear picture with immersive audio. And guess what I saw on the screen? I saw tits on the IMAX screen, guys. And not only tits that were being sucked. That's what some of the footage I was being shown. And I'm a titty man, guys, in all honesty. I love titties more than ass. You know, don't ask, don't judge. That's just me. I chose titties in this lifetime. And so to see that on that screen and it to do nothing for me, that's beyond disappointing. That's almost insulting. So, I just want y'all to know that. Anyway, that's the first half of this movie. The second half, they actually try to give you a plot. Oh, a little too late for that, guys, don't you think? But it's okay. So in this plot, that's when the revenge actually comes in, and this dude, oh my God, this dude Okay, before the second half even starts, right? In the first half, the dude sneaks into Anastasia's house with a knife on their neck, right? And before they're about to exit the elevator in this big ass penthouse, Christian's top security comes in, gets the gun, points at him, and then, you know, there's another security guard behind him. She just comes and points the gun at him. She doesn't shoot him because, you know, why would you do that right now? It's too early in the film to kill him off, right? Duh. So then he gets on the ground. They arrest the dude. Anastasia's fine, right? Goes to jail, right? But he gets bailed. He gets bailed because apparently he has a clean record behind him. But he almost killed... Okay, whatever. Whatever. It makes no goddamn sense, but whatever. Let's go with it, right? So then he gets bailed for $500,000, guys. 500 grand. This man gets out of jail for 500 grand. We don't know how he gets his money, but he gets out, right? And when he gets out, he calls Anastasia Steele on her sister-in-law's phone. Says, hey, I kidnapped the bitch, and now I want $5 million if you want to see her alive. Click. Throw the phone in the ocean. Now let's go over this dastardly plan of yours and how this makes no goddamn sense. For one, you got bailed with 500 grand. Sounds like you already on a money streak right now. I don't know how you got the goddamn money, but you are really like less than 1/4. But hey, you're on your way to $5 million is my point. That's one. Two, Kristen Gray's wife. Kristen Gray's family. Did you really think you had a chance with winning this? That's just two, guys. Three, not only does Anastasia Steele cooperate and try to get the money, but she tries to get it from Christian Gray's account. Which, by the way, this dude is just stalking her throughout this whole entire trilogy. So what the fuck made you think you were going to get $5 million out of your account without this dude knowing, right? So, and he loves to punish her, by the way. Let's just put that image in your mind. So when they go to the bank, I told you I'm spoiling this, but who gives a fuck? So when they get to the bank, the banker gives Anastasia the phone saying, it's your husband. I'm thinking he's going to go the fuck off on her because, hey, who's about to take $5 million out of my account and think they're going to get? Here's how it goes, guys. It's your husband. Anna, what's wrong? What's going on? Tell me, what is it? I can't. Are you leaving me? I can't. I'm sorry. Put the banker back on the phone. Yes. Give her whatever she wants, whenever she wants it. I'm on my way. Right this way, madam. Goddamn sense is nowhere to be found here, guys. Wow, the 5 million. So I don't know why she's not telling Christian that his sister is kidnapped. I don't know why there's so many goddamn secrets in this movie that does not need to be kept. I don't get it, guys. I really don't. But anyway, to make a long story short on this whole drama scene, she gets there. Of course he doesn't get the money. Then she gets the shit beaten out of him. Yeah. She gets the shit beaten out of him. I had to make sure I said that right. And then, of course, guys, she shoots him right here in the knee. And then after that, he goes to jail. And then we don't see him anymore. That's the end of that. And guess what? You know what happens after that, guys? More fucking. Oh, no, it's actually pretty damn disgusting. So, oh my God, 50 Shades Free. What a stupid ass. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. Guess what happened to Anastasia when she went to the doctor? She got some news. What news do you think the doctor gave her after 3 movies of uncontrollable fucking? Just guess. Guess. Go ahead. Your first guess, I guarantee, is the first. Guess! Exactly. She's fucking pregnant. And for some odd reason, her look is just like she's shocked. It's like, oh. The fuck every 5 minutes? How is this even? How? So, yeah, she's pregnant. And then when she tells Christian, this dude, like, they're at a dinner and shit, and he's talking to her, and when he's talking to her, she just out of nowhere, I'm pregnant. Dude drops the silverware and he's pissed. Like he's not ready for this shit. I'm not ready for a baby. It's fucking bullshit, man. Of course, that's not the dialogue. But please don't get mad at me for trying to remember that. But anyway, that's how it goes down. But in my mind, why aren't y'all ready for a baby? I mean, don't get me wrong. Money is not the success to everything, but you both have such a terrible chemistry, but it's like so good that it's bad. Like only you two could really be together, and you have the money to have like 5 grandchildren if you wanted to. So what the fuck is the real problem? It's the goddamn movie. It's the writing. It's the directing. It's every goddamn thing to do with this fucking movie. So I say that to say, guys, this movie is terrible. Don't go see this movie. Don't pay to see this goddamn movie. Pretend this movie doesn't even exist. Pretend you never heard of the books. You never heard of these characters' names. You don't know shit about this goddamn movie. I wish I had. You know what, guys? I've suffered the pain for you. I'm here to tell you, don't go see this movie. But if you guys did, tell me. What did you... Oh, no. Before I even leave, guess what? Guess what, guys? The scene where Anastasia actually shoots the guy and he falls down and shit and the cops came, the audience members clapped. You guys are actually immersed in this shit? You care? What? Guys, I don't like that shit's free. And I hope you guys don't like it either. But in case you do, or you have seen it, or you don't, whatever it may be, let me know in the comment section of what you guys think. And guys, if you like this and you want to see more... what do I even say in the last video? Like, what do I ever say? 50 Shades Free really took my mind away from you guys. If you like this and you want to see more... No, that's Jeremy Johns. I love that guy, though. My God. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on the matter, just click right here, guys. I'm out. Fucking stupid ass goddamn movie. Fuck!